Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Is there like, can I perception check the forest?
Yeah.
Is it like so dense that it's dark? 10.
It is in fact so dense that it gets darker the further in.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Can I climb a tree to kind of see over the trees?
You can roll an athletics check and try to see. Another one.
Yeah, I don't think the dwarf should climb. I think like the ranger.
I am.
So it's one of those things where like
I do have proficiency in athletics, Donny.
You sort of like you walk over, take your nice steps. You have like your staff, whatever you do. You know, you sort of do a nice like clapping, like all right, get some.
And the tree just falls on
you
me.
climb up, you just sort of grip, you just grunting really loud,
It's a tree over.
and then you can't get anywhere. You just stop, jump down, and you try to play it off.
Wait, can I help him?
Everyone was
Can I help
watching
him?
you. Donnie,
I want to help him.
3 damage for embarrassment.
Donnie, you can't help him because he rolled a 1, so he fails regardless of what you do. But you can
Oh, I thought
stand
you rolled
there.
a 10.
No, I rolled a 1,
I rolled
Donnie,
a
but I
10.
am also proficient in athletics. So shut the fuck up about dwarf.
So he failed, but he failed while having knowledge of being evil.
Okay.
I
I'm
was
gonna roll
like,
a survival
there was
check
sap in
for-
my hands, like it was slippery.
Oh yeah, what kind of sap's in this forest? I want a pot of that as well.
I rolled an 8. I rolled a 9 for my
Going mobile.
survival check.
There's no
Go turn the oven on.
like
If you want
creatures,
chicken
no
patties,
fauna.
but there might be roast
anywhere.
beef on the table still.
Any foliage I can
What?
nibble on?
There's, I mean, you've
What
got
do
a lot
you-
of greenery,
Just roast beef.
but you don't
I
see any
think
like
there might
any,
be vegetables there, because I think we ate all the
berries
potatoes.
or anything like that. Not that you're really
So
familiar
nothing.
with them anyway, but you do see a lot
Yeah.
of greenery.
Alright.
You know,
425.
420.
Can I do a check to see if there's anything evil about the woods?
Can I like pop up and like go boo on
in
Donnie?
what sense?
Any like dark feelings? Any evil feelings? Do I get it? I get like a
Turn the fucking light on. And
um
shut the door, you fucking animal.
It's a little bit the same temperature.
It's not the same temperature.
aura? Is there an aura?
You're
and-
sleeping
and-
out there!
Like a magical aura or like a religious like?
an evil one. I don't know if that
That's-
counts.
That's not the question. That's pretty big. Alright, I'll give you your choice of religion or arcana, which is going to be religion.
Religion, like proficiency.
Yeah.
I got a 16 plus 2.
I mean, it's very dark, and I suppose if someone were to write like a story about this, this would be like the evil woods, I suppose. But there's nothing inherently like malicious about it. There's no like giant evil plants.
Like a
There's
child skeleton.
no fog
Nailed
rolling
to a
in. It
tree.
just kind of gets very dark and it's kind of dense. And you hear you hear wildlife in it, but you don't see anything.
What's the time of day?
It's kind of hard to tell. It's still pretty early because you guys did wake up not too long ago.
Okay.
It's not noon yet. It's sometime before noon after, you know, it's roughly around like 10 o'clock, 10:30.
I kind of want to take a short rest.
Yeah, because your third level
Use one of my-
would not take place until you wouldn't get third level stuff until you rested some point. So,
AGP.
Full
Yeah.
rest?
short rest will.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna short
I
rest
can't
then.
hear you.
So I just hit bake and put it to the temperature.
Yeah,
Forgot you saw.
Okay.
it's an oven, Jonathan.
Wait, where the fuck is he?
In my kitchen.
Oh.
Switch to mobile.
So yeah, one person short
Jonathan's a
resting.
little
Is
hungry
everybody?
boy. What?
Everybody short rest?
Yeah, I'll spend a hit die to heal.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to do that
After
as
Ben
well.
punched me in the face.
Hey, you were like, what, 9 hit points?
Screaming at a dragon.
Yeah, well guess what? I'm still here.
Barely.
You
I
did
rolled a
it.
1
It's
for
It's
my
actually
hit die.
colder in the hallway.
Well, it's probably
John,
us
you're
being
actually
What?
It's
What?
us being us in here.
You're
What?
echoing. Okay.
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to dip down to 40 tonight.
Short resting.
Yep. I didn't take any damage. I'm good.
So you can, for items, if you don't know what they
Ooh,
are,
it
you can
is.
find out more about them by spending a short rest with them. Just sort of examining them, figuring out what they do. To find out about them.
I'm gonna spend a short rest with my vial of blood from the Striders.
I mean, I'm saying this in reference to a particular pair of
Gauntlets.
items. Yeah. That's why.
on my wrists that are still warm.
So I'm leveling up to level 3 then?
Yes, everyone is.
Okay.
Windows open. I'm supposed to go down to 43 tonight.
I'm gonna DM it to you on Discord. I forgot we were on the wide, so just. Let me actually. I just put a label on this. Oh,
And I'm back. How about you?
That's their name.
Oh my god, welcome back.
Thank you. I had to open my window.
That's I sent it to you on Discord.
Cool.
Oh. No, I'm just...
I was gonna do group me, but this was open already. So. The 2 is a, what do you call it? It's not correct.
What's that?
Obviously.
Robert's DMing something to Jonathan based on what he found.
What's the second ability?
It's supposed to say 1 ability. That's my mistake.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Do you know what that does?
Yeah.
Shield spell.
Kind of.
It's you can a reaction to give +5 to AC, or stop magic missiles.
Ooh.
That's the only thing that can stop it. Shield spell.
Ooh.
So you just kind of like fire. Yeah, I wanted to touch the nice golden, inlaid. That being said, you have to spend also a short rest attuning to them. So if you do that now, then they link to you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they would do nothing.
Yeah.
Now you. Yeah. Everyone gets 3rd level. You more health.
Ah!
Everything else at 3rd level.
What do I roll for health?
These 8 actually. It's the 8 plus Constitution modifier for you.
That's Constitution?
What about me?
You're 6.
D6 plus
Ooh,
what?
yes! I just rolled a 10.
Oh boy.
Thank God.
Wait,
I rolled a
did
2
you
last
take
time.
my pencil again?
So D6 plus what?
Oh, Constitution. By the way.
Oh, okay.
Are we long resting?
Not sure. It's only happening because you're level up.
So I gained the health I leveled, right?
You gain it, you don't heal it.
Plus
That's what I
7.
thought.
27.
I just got plus
Better
12
than
to
like
my
that.
health.
I just got +7.
Wait, we don't recover any health?
Nope, you just gain.
So I'm gonna
this
stay at
amount.
10 after leveling up. Stay at 10
So,
current
I-
HP.
You just gain whatever health you just got. You don't heal what you lost.
So
Because I was at max
level
health
2 I
when
was
I
at
leveled up.
level 2 I'm at 10.
Total?
Yeah. Well no. After taking damage and healing.
Okay.
And then I level up.
You gain whatever health you level up.
Okay.
So you just gained like
7.
7 health.
Okay,
and you gain
okay, yeah.
So now I'm at 17.
Yes.
That was my question.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if I just gained maximum.
And then everyone does their level things.
Oh my god, you okay?
So we
No.
just sit there just. Okay. Alright. Let's keep on trucking. So, basically, let me describe this place better for you guys. So, the Fields of Ash are behind you. Ahead of you is a very dense, very dark forest. Which, Ben, what's your favorite terrain?
Forest.
Forest?
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, this is where that would come in.
yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. But there was another outlying condition that would have also applied, which is why I asked. But yeah, so it's dense canopy, but the trees themselves are, while they are densely packed, they're not very thick. They're very scrawny, scraggly, like long, thin branches with a lot of just hanging dark green, almost gray leaves and everything. Very little light comes through in most of it already, and you can see that it gets quite dark later on to the point where it might be hard to see. But right now, you got a while to go before that happens. There's no real clear pathway through, but it's not impossible to move around. Like you can still kind of climb around pretty easy because not a lot of underbrush either. It's just kind of like thick, like almost as if like the roots are eroded away in a sense where it's uneven terrain, but it's not necessarily impossible to walk through.
Cool.
So, what do you guys?
I'm gonna perception check to see if I can hear any strange sound to move towards.
Okay.
Or the loudest area.
Yeah.
I got an 11.
Okay. You can sort of hear like wind in the distance, which is kind of weird because the wind's coming from outside the trees, not coming from within the trees. My bad. Not outside them. Sort of a weird sort of whistling through the branches, but other than that, there's not really any like animals or anything else openly going on.
So I'm gonna start walking towards or into the forest.
Okay. So everyone else doing?
Yeah, I'll follow him.
Is it like a straight line of forest?
Oh yeah, almost. It's weird. Like the tree line is almost an actual
That's
line.
what I mean.
It's
I
kind
guess
of
I'll follow
scattered
them.
out there, but
Yeah, I'll just follow them.
Primeval awareness
on what?
on
Wait.
On the forest.
yeah, my terrain.
Forest of forest.
Do I have to choose a fucking
Yes, you choose one of the ones that are
creature?
available.
Oh my god. What if I don't pick the right one?
Then it does nothing.
That's retarded.
It's not
Thank you,
retarded.
got
If you
him.
pick the right,
It's retarded.
and
Okay,
it's not always going to be one of those types either. So you can pick one that's like, you know,
like a lizard
you can't actually pick beasts because that's just going to be a yes no matter where you are.
or a squirrel.
Yeah, just rats everywhere. We're always within 25 feet of a rat.
Yeah, I'm with JP.
Yeah. So yeah, aberrations, celestials, dragons,
Did you just call
elementals,
me a
fae,
rodent?
fiends, and undead. And you get up to a mile.
But this says 6 miles because I'm in my favorite terrain.
Oh yeah, fair play.
Yeah.
God damn.
Outplayed and outclassed.
What are aberrations?
That's like, well, the weird spooky shit you find in deep dark caves, basically.
Okay, we're not going for that. We're gonna go.
Or
Well. This is kind of dark.
normally in caves. Potentially they could be here, but for the most part, they're the stuff you hear in like nightmarish tales of people that go into caves and have their minds
Okay.
sucked out, stuff like that.
What are fae?
Fae is like
Fairies.
fairies and
JP.
like natural creatures. Yeah. Creatures of the wilds.
I
Fae
don't think
wilds.
so. My fault.
I want to detect the fae.
Okay.
Do you have to roll for that then?
He doesn't. You spend a spell slot and you get nothing. No hint of Fae anything. A bit of a twinge actually, but no, nothing. No real activity.
Fuck.
You blew it.
There's
I'm
no
sorry.
fae in a forest.
Yeah.
That's not natural.
Oh shit. Alright, let's go for aberrations.
Keep going.
Aberrations for 500.
Same. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It's a hard nut to crack.
I got claws.
I have one more spell slot.
Hold on. Don't keep spending your spells here. I may need to. You're making me go through all my notes now, Ben. Hold on.
What's going on?
I have to double check something because I may have just given you wrong information.
Yep,
Oh
pretty sure.
my god.
There's no way I'm in an empty fucking forest.
Well, I mean, you sort of throwing shit at a wall to see if it sticks, and I really fuck. I can't. There we go. Okay, took me a while to think of the name of the damn thing. Okay, that does change my answer
Oh, okay.
to the
Tell
second
me.
one. After
Right.
spending that spell slot, you do feel the hint of some aberration. I gotta see how specific the information gets. Hold on. Okay, no number, no location, but yes, aberrations are present.
Fuck.
And what
Okay.
are those again? What are aberrations?
Spooky shit.
Great.
Like, twisted shit. Horrors, I would say, would be the
I
best.
take out my whole. Does he tell us, or does he keep that to himself?
I don't know.
I choose to tell you all.
He said
I take out my holy symbol to get the fray, and I walk forward.
I continue walking at a steady pace.
Thank you. Okay. Everyone walking?
Yeah.
People walking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kevin is
Stacy?
screaming.
Oh.
We'll just get around to perception checks, just for the hell of it.
Famous last words.
Hey, sexy.
Hey, will you?
18.
What are you watching?
Dyrus.
We're doing perception checks. Joel.
Nah, not really. He's not funny. Sometimes he is.
I watch his videos, that's it.
Yeah, his videos are pretty funny.
I got a
Man,
10.
7.
10?
7.
No, I thought he's got
7.
that.
JP, are you making a sandwich?
He's not on the mic, but yes.
Tell him to mail me one.
Paul wants you to mail him one.
No, what?
The sandwich.
Yeah, please.
You ketchup up here?
Yeah.
Okay, what are we looking at for all these checks?
I have a fucking fridge in my room.
JP just mooned us here.
Yeah, you want some more of that?
Oh! Oh!
my
Oh!
God.
I was plugging in a toaster.
Ha, you guys are all jealous. I get some of that tonight.
Okay.
Robert, I brought your bread up too.
Okay.
JP, wrap it in your water bottle and put extra ketchup on it and mail it to me.
Wrap what in
Like
your
a little
water bottle?
mail container, like boom, just send it up the pipe.
Yeah, it's sandwich.
Alright.
It's a chicken patty.
Yeah.
So yeah, what are we looking at for all these checks, boys?
I got an 18.
7.
7.
So
What is the check?
Perception.
Perception.
Oh,
Excuse me.
5.
5. Great. Donny and Galen?
Alright, let's see what the
Perception.
default timer on this toaster is.
Well, I thought I got a 10, didn't I?
I was waiting for the toaster to set off the breaker.
And then Galen?
No, it's sudden for this one.
Galen.
Rip.
Maybe he's making toast, I know I am.
He's taking a nap.
I know I am.
Galen.
Who's in Worlds tonight? WG and SK? Or WE?
Samsung Galaxy again. Samsung Galaxy and SKT.
Shock.
But I don't think I'm waking up anymore if we're gonna keep playing.
We'll play like the next fight.
Alright.
That being said, who got like 17? I
Well, I
think.
said I went to bed.
I
at
got an
7:30.
18.
18. You see these first. These, I see.
Wait, are we in the forest? In the forest?
Yes.
Okay.
yes,
So it's like darkness all around.
Dim light, technically.
So if
Everywhere.
I spin everybody around, we won't know where we
You
are.
can see fine.
Oh.
You got the
Well, me,
120
not me.
dark vision. Anyone with dark vision, this is where it's coming in handy. This is dim light.
Jonathan has dark vision.
But Paul, you.
Wait, does
sort of
this
see-
count as dark vision?
I mean, yeah, it says you have dark vision up to 120 feet.
Okay.
I have subterranean
You
dark
see
vision.
normally in magical darkness, everything fine.
What?
Magical darkness, nothing.
No, it just says devil
With the
sight.
darkness spell, you can see through it fine.
Just devil sight. I don't know. Nothing else. No bonus.
That's it.
Those are cool.
Yeah, so you see two
Definitely
cool.
smells like toast.
figures floating towards you. White, ghostly figures floating in your direction.
I see them.
Paul. Well, what, you
Yes.
got a 10 down. Yeah, Paul.
Oh.
I stop moving and I
Crickle the fuck out of that crackle.
I crickle crackle
Wait,
to my
Paul
to
saw
my-
it first?
I walk in front of him and raise my holy symbol.
Okay.
Does that do anything?
Robert, can I cast a level 2 spell and a level 1 spell on my turn using a
Nope.
bonus action?
Nope. Nope.
There's no way for me to?
There's probably like equipment ways to do like artifacts and stuff, but not currently.
You should probably make another character if you want to cast two spells at one time.
I'm gonna cheese the system hard.
All right. They're about 60 feet out, by the way.
600.
And yeah,
I say bathe in the light.
I give him a weird look.
we'll just roll initiative.
And I
real
say,
quick.
well, okay. And I take out my flashlight and I rub it on my naked body.
I got a 13.
Don't shout it out. He doesn't like that.
Ow!
All right. 20 to upwards to 20. 20 to 15.
Jonathan,
15.
17.
I thought you were gonna fucking ninja storm with.
All right.
Fifteen.
Paul,
No, it's hot.
Okay,
I
Paul, what'd you
it was,
get?
It was checking for toasted doneness.
15.
Ah.
15. You got 15 as well.
17.
17. And then Ben got a 15. Is that what I heard?
I rolled a nat 15.
Oh,
Shake wellness
16.
and catch a pre-cum in
Okay.
there.
So Ben.
I'm a.
Do you have a chicken patty?
Yeah, they're in there. I
Is
gotta make
Galen
toast.
there yet?
I don't know.
Yeah, Robert, does this toast well?
Is that a yeah?
Yeah.
Did you want to toast
Okay.
it?
Lightly toasted.
Alright.
I'm a fan of like number 3, my lord.
Well, it already got toast in it, so it's already hot. So number 3 will burn the fuck out of your toast.
Fair play. Fair play.
That's why you just keep testing it.
You give me the end of the bread. I see.
All right.
I bought that loaf today.
Galen, you got initiative for me?
I said 19.
19. Oh,
Jesus
Galen
Christ,
bringing up
Robert,
the
this
big
is some
guns.
fat fucking bread.
Yeah, gigante. You got initiative trouble?
10.
10.
You haven't
And
shot my
Donnie?
number yet.
13.
15.
Is it good on toast?
Good number.
Not bad.
I don't have any buns. Didn't go to Costco. I went to shop right there.
All right.
Sorry, dude.
Galen, you go first.
Oh my god, JP, how are you living?
Pretty well. Got what did I get today? I got the bread was for grilled cheese. Been on a grilled cheese kick. My ramen was on sale. 24 for $5.
All right, Galen, what are you doing?
What are we? So where are we at? Are we just finished with the dragon?
Classic Galen.
Well, we
like-
did the level up thing. It was like a longer than usual, downtime.
So where'd you go?
I was
Galen
making-
fell asleep.
Did he? Classic.
All right, so yeah, so you're in the woods now, within the tree line. Dim light everywhere, so it's kind of hard to see for most of you guys.
Flowers in her hair. Is this
And
lightly
there's two
toasted?
ghostly figures sort of flying towards you.
two
That'll
ghostly
What?
That'll
figures.
work. I don't know why. Yes.
That'll work, and then you just gave it back to me. John then has the patties
That's
and the
why.
ketchup.
I would just grab one.
I might
Yeah,
bunch,
I
not-
don't. That's the one paper plate I have up here, and Jonathan has it.
What can you?
Hold on. Yeah.
Light squeeze. Oh, there you go. We're transferring a lot.
Here you go.
I just meant to.
You see, the bottom of that plate is condensating.
So Galen,
I
what are
already
you
eat the patty, Robert.
Uh,
JP's hungry.
No, I'm waiting for my toast.
I know. He's got to eat it before he
Oh,
toasts it.
before my toast is ready.
That's good.
like, what can I do about him?
Oh,
Are we in combat?
maybe. Well, you're going first. You gotta be the guy to like experiment.
Can I throw a rock at it?
Yeah.
Safari zone.
Oh boy.
Okay, so what do I need to do to throw a rock?
I have a great idea.
Take a rock and throw it.
Do I have to roll for it?
Yeah,
See if I-
D20, definitely. And it'll be
What is
strength.
rock damage?
I mean, it's improvised range, so I think
D4?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good. Wait, would it be D4 if I pushed a boulder off a cliff and hit somebody with it?
No.
D6.
Flip a coin.
What'd you, Dan, what'd you get?
15.
You
Toast is really
definitely hit
I
it.
need one
It's a
for in
bit
here.
questionable.
I think Nanny uses that like every day.
So, like, it goes through it?
Also, the
Maybe.
cord is so short for that thing. I couldn't even put that on the table. for a
roll
minute.
D4.
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
Roll a D4.
It's
2.
retarded, that's
2.
Mhm.
Okay.
Probably an old toaster.
Maybe it hurt. You don't really know. You definitely like it hit it. Maybe like you definitely
You definitely maybe might have
touched
It,
it.
it takes half conventional damage, doesn't it?
Does it look like it cared about being hit
Wait,
by the rock?
We're not
It's
even gonna
still
try
floating towards
diplomacy here.
Okay, guys.
Those are
it
rock
doesn't
and friendship.
Paul, did you happen to get like maybe 1 gold coin off that block we could hand it to this guy?
Nah.
Just pay off everybody.
I mean, you got your gold. You got your pouch of gold.
That's true. I thought you were gonna take that on the beach over there.
I was thinking about it, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna, it's too much of a hassle. I have claws. It's hard to grab things.
Alright, so that being said, your turn. Galen, bonus action, I think?
Nope.
Alright. So there you go.
Fuck.
They float towards you. One sort of, and you watch sort of Galen as you're at the front of this. They're sort of floating through the trees, and I don't mean like between them. I mean like straight up, like physically passing through the trees
Gotcha.
on their way towards you. And then they reach you. So everyone, make a wisdom saving throw.
Did
So
you
what
see
roll
that
was
the
that?
video clip of the Star Trek
D20?
VR?
Plus wisdom.
No.
Oh god, it was like 10 seconds. The guy's like sitting at the head one. He's like, "Hey, scan
3.
that," and he points. And then the guy is like doing the VR hands, and he points to a
8.
woman next to him. He points to the woman. He goes, "It
19.
was so funny. It was ridiculous."
Wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Everyone.
Do we add anything to it?
Wisdom.
Nat 20.
Your whiz mod.
I got a 5.
Okay.
Five.
Hey Galen, we got the same number.
You two
21.
will fail your pass.
Now
what
we
did you
get that Natch.
What did I What happened to me?
He gave us a
Paul, what
test
do you
and we
have?
all failed.
I had a 3.
You fail. Ben.
Did you want
Nine.
more toasted
Okay,
or
you
less
fail as
toasted
well,
than
and Donny?
last time?
We're on the same.
19.
You pass.
Hello.
So everyone else fails.
Does that mean?
You are all frightened for 1 minute.
What was
You
it?
can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turns with disadvantage if the creature is within line of sight.
Alright, everybody from now on talk really slow until that minute's over.
If you're successful on the save or the effect ends, you are immune to this ability for the next 24 hours.
No longer spooked.
Spooked.
Alright, and then the other one, Galen, walks up to you as you're afraid of the one behind you.
Who?
Are they closest to me right now? Is that what's going on? Or is
One
it-
floats through you, the other walks up and touches you in the face and does a bit of damage. In the form of, he said, taking his dice out and rolling them for a total of
Thank you.
16 damage.
Wait, have I gotten my health back since I got burned by the lava?
Nope.
I'm dead.
Did you gain your health for level 3?
When you leveled up, you gained some life depending on how much you.
Yeah, I was at 5 and then I got +9. And I just took what's
0
60.
touches. Okay. Great start. So you're technically not afraid anymore, if that matters.
He's scared to death. Ah!
That's
so
their
funny.
turn,
I get it.
though. Jonathan, your turn. You're not afraid.
We get it. You're gay.
All right. Firebolt.
Okay. Which one?
The
Front of Galen or
burns
well,
down the
actually not in
forest.
front. He's on the floor now, but this is closer or further.
Closer.
Okay.
8 plus what?
Spellcasting the modifier. Ability modifier. Right side of your paper.
This one?
Yep.
6.
6. That hits. Roll damage.
JP, I'm loving the view.
What's that?
Making chalky milk.
D6.
D6.
Is
Oh,
that
mail me
Five
some.
rolls? Yes.
Yeah.
Might be a little curdled when you get there. Might be chalky cheese.
5.
5 damage.
That's
You sort
I'll
of,
chew it.
sort of whip out and blast it. You watch it sort of hits its form and sort of goes flying through into sparks into the woods, and it barely reacts. I think maybe it didn't do quite as much as you thought it would.
Yep.
Ah, shit.
Oh fuck, toast. Oh, it's done. Ding. More or less.
All right.
Thank you.
Ben,
Fuck, that one's fine.
you
Yeah.
failed, I believe. So you make a
Yeah.
saving throw again.
Yeah.
You have to move your speed away from it first. So you move 30 feet away from it.
Okay.
So you're now 30 feet away, and now you make the saving throw again.
I rolled a 5.
A 5, so you're still afraid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I just like panicking in the corner or something?
You technically have disadvantage, but you already failed, so you can't double fail. You can't crit fail a save like this, so you're fine.
I don't know what you just said.
Paul, your turn. You're afraid as well. Paul.
I got a 12.
Yeah, so you failed as well.
Cool.
So you move 30 feet, and now you make the save again.
Chippy, is that the milk your mom took for coffee?
Yeah.
I got a
It still has-
17. Or not, 16.
Okay, now it's successful, so now next turn you're fine. Business.
Cause like I was like, Ma,
Okay.
I need milk. I was like, can you bring some milk?
Donny,
She
your
works
turn.
next to a 7-Eleven. I do that frequently. So she,
My my holy symbol doesn't do anything.
No,
them?
nothing. No, not innately.
They're
Great.
Druid.
wait, I wasn't here. What are they?
Ghostly figures
Oh, okay.
drifting through the night.
I say Luxex Tenebris Lucid, and my shield lights up.
Okay.
Like a light, like a flashlight
And,
lights up.
I don't know if I
Yeah,
specified,
sure.
but that's a
And
bonus
then-
action.
Okay, and then I'll Sacred Flame the closest one.
Okay. That'll be the one in the middle. Make a save for that. What
can still
save
say
is that?
Batman.
What kind of save?
What kind of save?
Yeah.
I'll
Or
tell you in a
Google
second.
it if you don't have it.
Me too.
I would have.
Dex. Yeah, it fails.
I
What
keep
was the
forgetting to buy
damage?
guacamole when I go to Costco.
You want to put guac on chicken patties?
That's what I lived.
I-
off of
I-
as a kid.
I
Bacon,
know,
cheddar, guac
bathe in
patties.
the light,
Wait, who doesn't know about walk patties yet?
Jonathan.
and it 10 damage.
10 damage.
Jonathan, my bacon
Beautiful.
cheddar guac patty would change your life.
Change my life, Daddy.
Alright,
Like when I tell you
It's your
lived
turn.
off of, I'm talking like
jump over
3
your
or 4 a
You
day.
failed? Yeah, you did fail.
Yeah.
You move 30 feet away and then you do the save again.
And any, alright, never mind. 18.
18, you pass.
Hi.
That's
Can I
fine.
never have to move back?
Basically.
Shit. Oh, a little on the crispy side. Should I redo? Or
I'll eat it.
It's really hot, but I'm gonna show the camera anyway.
Yeah, I'll still eat that.
There you go, John. That's for you. I just made you 8 slices of toast.
Actually, wait, I'm doing this wrong.
Thank you.
Did I not pass?
Well, you passed, but you don't have to move further away. You just can't move closer to it. Slight difference.
How far
And,
was I originally?
Basically, not too far, like 10 feet away. So we'll go back and do the other turns, but basically, you'll have a disadvantage on everything while you're within line of sight of it. So,
That's still pretty bad, actually.
yeah, so
Wait,
Galen
how
was...
many are there?
Well, Galen's unconscious, that's not that.
Hmm.
Jonathan, did you go? You
Mhm.
fight. Okay, yeah. Ben, you can do your thing if you want to do.
What was that?
My phone.
Ben, what would you want to do? You can't move closer, so you can't get in melee range.
Use a
Well, can they be harmed with like normal weapons?
You don't know.
I'm gonna retreat 30 feet away.
You're gonna do it anyway. Okay, you can shoot at it though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run away.
Roger that.
Like a true soldier.
Paul, you can do anything. You can.
He's
do a
getting
ranged attack.
getting into position.
Can I swing at one with my?
You
May
were
I
at the
try to-
front, so you're actually in range of at least one of them.
All right, I'm gonna try and swing at one
Okay, they're the closer.
with my. Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead, roll.
Does a what? I forget what my bonus is. Does a 16 hit?
It does indeed. Go ahead and roll that damage, boy.
Cool. Where's my D8? There you are. Plus. Was it 4? I think. Yeah. So 7.
7 damage. So you sort of rake your trident through it, and it pierces through its form, and sort of tears the sort of billowing ghostly cloth with it a little bit, but it sort of coalesces back into its form. It doesn't quite seem that affected.
Yeah.
But,
Stop moving.
Sorry.
It does
I had to
shriek
go to the bathroom.
to some degree and something like pain, so maybe you heard it, but it doesn't seem as affected as it should be. At least compared to, normal fleshy thing.
I mean, that's fine.
Donny, you did your turn. You can do an attack.
I could do an attack.
Yeah, you have disadvantage on it. Paul, actually, real quick, just roll for disadvantage just in case.
I rolled a 3.
Okay, so that did not happen. If you imagine that happened.
Can I arms with Vidar?
You're not close enough to do that.
Can I move and then do it?
You can't move closer to it.
Can I just shoot one with an Eldritch Blast then?
With the disadvantage, yes.
Disadvantage. 5? 15.
What's the 5 equate to? Like 10? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, 5 plus 5?
10 doesn't hit, yeah.
It's a 10.
So you just kind of shoot one off into the woods like you're spooked.
That's fine.
You pass the next check, though, so you'll be fine the next turn.
And then I can move.
Yeah, towards it.
Will I be fine the next turn?
I believe you did pass as well, yes. I think Ben was the only one that failed. Galen's already
Yeah.
passed this one. Galen, you
Jonathan's got a
make
full
a death
tummy?
save.
In a minute.
What do I need to do?
Roll d20.
Oh boy.
Whiz mod.
No,
Oh, yeah.
death save is just flat. Death save.
Oh, okay.
No, so no bonus. So 17 with
You
nothing else.
one pass. So you pass 2 more times or roll 20 and you'll be fine.
And then I'm
You'll
good.
be fine. Just
Yeah.
walk it off.
All right. What the fuck is it?
Why is Bard top a thing?
They buffed his meeps, so
All right. They
they
go
like
again.
redid the entire chart of how they scale.
So
Like every time you get 5, they get 15 damage. Also, instead of holding 3, he can hold 9. Late game, it's really hard to get 9, but and they also like respawn faster. So like when you have 9, you will always have like a meep with like capped attack speed. Plus, the goal in ARAM is to have 35
Okay.
meeps because then your things do a cone, but it's the biggest cone.
everyone besides Galen and Ben make another saving throw.
Another one? I thought I passed already.
It's a different one.
What the fuck are they
You
doing?
don't have this
I got a
one.
1. I failed. I'll be in the trailer.
Okay.
This is just a flat roll, right?
It's Constitution, my bad.
Oh, it's con? Okay. Does a 14 do anything?
You pass. Jonathan, you're included. in
Cool,
this.
cool.
Constitution saving throw.
So what happened with my
17.
failure?
17, you pass. You drop to 0 hit points.
From a fucking little mean look?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
So it's sort of in the one in the middle just sort of looks around and lets out this horrifying scream that for you just like your head shakes and you just black out and hit the ground.
It was spooky.
Everyone else, Galen, you don't have to because again you're on the ground.
Jesus Christ. Who knew? I come back from making food for people and I'm dead.
Being a nice guy.
Donnie, what do you get? What
Right?
did you roll?
19. I rolled a 19.
You were good, however. So, anyone that rolled higher than that, so you take 13 damage. Donnie, you
What?
as well. I rolled high for that one. Donnie took
I
15.
didn't have my.
Huh, Donnie?
I had my pluses. That changed?
You pass regardless, but you still take damage. And then
Okay.
Paul, you as well.
13?
Yep, 13.
Cool.
Ben, you hear the scream, but it does not affect you.
Yeah.
So being a pussy in this case, that did actually help you.
I know what I'm doing.
Calculated.
Yeah. Okay. Jonathan, your turn.
So where are they?
One's pretty close to you, like 10, 15 feet away. The other one's like just behind that, like 20 feet, 15, depending on, like 5 feet further than the other one.
Alright, I'm going to, which one looks hurt the most, or?
The one in the middle is the one that got hit the most, but it doesn't really look anything.
Are they humanoid looking?
Yes. Sort of got that, like, lost woman in the woods kind of wispy look to them.
Alright.
Long white dress. dresses, shrunken limbs, just skin hugging at their body, but they're still sort of ethereal. You can see through them as they pass through the objects, floating on the air.
Use Witch Bolt.
Thin
The one in the middle.
screeches. Okay. So, is it a save? Let me look it up. Okay, you roll an attack against that.
Plus what?
Your modifier again.
10.
10 total? Not quite. Spell slot, spend that spell slot. Then that'll be... this turn. Sorry, I did not have this open yet. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Alright, so everyone that's conscious and staring at this thing watches as an arrow flies from behind it and sticks, well, doesn't stick in it, it goes, sort of flies through it, and there's a bit of like it almost tears in half as its form dissipates and then comes back together again as it lets out another shriek and turns around. But you don't see the source of where the arrow came from.
Oh.
Was that the one Ben tried to shoot at the dragon?
Went around the world.
Yeah.
What is this, a crossover episode? Oh, Robert, where are the pencils? Maybe in the pencil cup. There's also a mechanical one in there.
Alright. That will be Ben's turn.
Am I still afraid to get closer to them?
Yes. And now that you move 30 feet away. I mean, you have range attacks anyways, so it's not like that's a problem.
Right. I will shoot an arrow at one of them.
The one in the middle will gain the bonus that you just got for 3rd level, by the way. So just...
Okay, I'm gonna fire at that one.
Okay.
I rolled an 11.
That hits. Wait, 11 total or 11 on the roll?
11 on the roll.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
What?
That will hit. So you do D8 plus Dex plus an additional D8 for that your feature.
Okay, sweet.
So 2D8 plus Dexterity.
So that's a 6 plus Dex is 10.
Okay, plus the other 8.
4.
14.
14.
So that's 14 total. All right. So it sort of
Damn.
pierces through. It doesn't quite dissipate as much as the other arrow that came from nowhere did to it, but it does sort of shriek and not like it, I suppose.
So I don't seem to be doing damage to it.
Not that much, but it does seem to be irritated at least. So,
Good, you just pissed it off.
Paul, your turn, and you can now move freely. Oh, also, wait, Ben, real quick, do another save.
Okay.
Wisdom.
I rolled a 16.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You can move freely in your next turn.
All right.
Actually, Ben, also that last shot should have been at disadvantage.
And what?
Should have been at disadvantage. Roll the d20 real quick, just see if it changes the outcome.
What?
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
Oh. 16.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good. Alright, Paul, you're good.
I'm not at disadvantage anymore.
You can move as whatever you want to do. I mean, you're next to him anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna swipe at him.
Okay. Oh, you also, do you have any added bonuses for leveling up to 3 or, whatever you're factoring?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I can action surge and stuff to do an extra attack, but all right, that's probably gonna be a hit. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, it does.
It's close.
Okay.
It technically hit if you add their ACs together, but you just keep going.
Write that down.
Alright.
Write that down.
Start doing the math.
12.
Technically.
Can my trident magically have silver tips for some reason?
I mean, it could, but that
This isn't a werewolf ball.
Doesn't matter.
In some instances,
All right.
it would help. But
Oh, nice. Max damage 12.
12. All right. I mean.
Am I even gonna get to participate?
What are you, dead again?
Yeah. There are mushrooms growing on my skin.
Oh,
Kind.
there's be something to nibble on.
All right.
Tasty
It
treats.
shrieks again, and you mess with its form, and it sort of turns around. The head just sort of snaps, and the head sort of moves on its neck before the whole body turns. So it's a little eerie in that sense, but
It's a ghost.
It doesn't. You weren't convinced it was alive to begin with, so it's not like it's anything like that. But
JP,
Yeah.
could you chill a bit?
Donny, 2 of your allies are unconscious.
So interesting.
Did a bunch of people take damage?
Technically, my brother didn't take damage. He just dropped his.
I just
hero
got
points.
clapped.
But Galen also. Galen did take damage.
So did I.
Oh, fair play. Yeah. So you could do your AOE.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Just one thing of note though, Donny, you can't heal somebody above half their hit points.
Oh,
I did check that, so I don't think you can actually heal Paul.
nah.
Yeah,
Heal Jonathan?
I happened to look through your shit and saw that, and I
What
wrote
are
it
you
down on
at?
my wall, but I'm not currently in my room. But I do remember. that being-
13?
Oh no, I have
14.
another AoE heal.
Oh,
That's
that
my.
one, yeah, fucking go ahead. But
I got a
the
big
one
fat
you
goose
use,
egg.
like your
I'll give you goose egg right in your chest
can't go
tonight.
above half,
Yeah. Okay. No, do that.
which is basically just an AOE res.
Heroes never die.
Dead.
They changed her. She doesn't do that.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you do?
They took her ult and made it so she can just fly freely, and she gets a res is her basic ability. But her ult, she like flies freely. She like buffs her shit, and her gun never has to reload, and she does like more damage and shit. But then she like reses on her basic ability, and like it reduces that cooldown.
Yeah, the cooldowns are quicker and stuff.
What?
And she's a problem.
Fuck that! No, no.
She can revive every like 10 seconds.
I don't care. I want my fucking 45-second heroes never die, and you get the triple heal. Everyone's like, yeah! Or you use the one
You don't
heal.
even. When's the last time you logged on to Overwatch?
Oh, probably like 8 months ago. But the only champ I played was Mercy.
Well, and now you will never play her again.
She's disgusting right now. If they asked fucking what's his face, the Jeff or whatever, Jeff Kaplan, like, oh, what characters are you looking at right now? Like, what's the problem? And his one-word answer was just Mercy.
Yeah, they're like, oh, what change her? And then they go, whoops. Like the Gallia League changes.
the opposite of Aatrox.
Yeah.
What we're looking at?
And delete.
Oh, Donny, yeah, what do you do?
Me.
I'm gonna prayer of healing. How many people are in this party? 7 of us.
7? What's the range on that? Because Ben's out at 30 right now.
Well, he didn't take any damage.
It's 6 right now. It was 7 with Phil, so it's 6 right now.
Yeah, Ben didn't
Range
take
is
any
30
damage
feet.
anyway, so.
I don't know if he took damage before. Yeah.
All right, I will heal everyone except Ben because it's 6 people. 6 creatures of your choice.
Fuck that guy.
I'm fine where I am.
Good. Stay there.
Yeah, fuck
Totally.
you. I hope you get stung
I'll-
by something
it's-
you're allergic to.
I'll eagerly await your next arrow in my back.
Crickle, crackle.
I hope you get that skin rash like over the summer.
Well, like snap, critical crackle.
5. 10.
I'll be back in 10 days. 2 weeks later.
Ben's skin was melting off his body.
Fun. Oh, I pulled a James.
He put on a diseased life jacket
There's fucking.
that was shared by thousands of people.
Oh boy.
I would have just looked it up.
It was minging.
You just cut it off and sear the skin.
I heal everyone except Ben for 17 health.
At level fucking 3?
17 health.
It's
Are
Are we not
2d8
allowed to go up
plus
with?
Jesus,
your
Donnie rolled
spellcasting
high.
ability modifier.
Are we
Yeah,
allowed to
I
go
rolled a
above
5 out of
their
8.
half? I'm allowed to go above half.
And you're on life domain, right?
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
why I
more
added the
sense.
3.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
I can't go above my max, right?
No, get over you.
Okay.
I think you can get a bonus health.
Unless it states in the spell itself. No.
Was that a Chris rule?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Just tack it on.
All right, you good? Donnie, is that it? Donnie?
Yeah, my shield's still shining.
Trouble here.
Yeah.
How many are left?
2, both of them.
I'm gonna Arms of Adar. We'll get in range and then Arms
Yeah.
of Adar.
You will hit Galen doing this, just for the record.
Or is Galen a bird or
He's on
something?
the floor.
Is he dead?
He's
He'll be
conscious,
fine.
He'll basically be standing on his body doing this.
Well, he could save, right?
He'll still take damage regardless, because he'll take half. And you now cast it at level 2 to keep that much, so you do more damage, probably.
Shit.
But hey, you do
Well,
more
like-
damage.
Yeah.
Hey, Galen.
Yo.
The fuck, he's here. All right, I'll Eldritch Moon then. I'll be a nice guy. I just wind up a nice homer for this guy.
Simpson?
Yeah, just hit him right in the face.
Mm.
Does a 20 hit?
Are you hitting the one in the middle?
Fat Natch, yeah.
Yeah. So 2d10. Force damage.
3.
Plus charisma once.
6
6.
plus 2.
11.
11. Alright.
Oh no, plus 3. 12.
Shit!
Alright, it shrieks and it turns around and looks straight at you. Or not turning
I'm just gonna hit the floor again.
just
No, just put me back to 0.
And I helped.
Yep, there's JP. Push the thing out of a boat.
Alright.
Yelled at a dragon,
Galen, you are
and
now
now I'm on the
conscious
floor
in
again.
between 2 of these things. Galen.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, your turn.
I'm alive?
Yes, conscious. You gain 17 hit points.
Donnie raised you for 17.
Wait, how much health do I have now?
17.
17.
17.
Yeah, Donnie healed you for 17.
So whatever you had plus 17.
Which was 0.
So 17.
That's what I did.
Wait, is that how that works?
There's no way.
I think so.
Robert, let me see the handbook.
Where's the
We need,
calculator?
we need a scientist.
Are enemy
Wait,
hits
wait,
constant
JP, is that the
in terms of
ruler?
damage?
What happened, Galen?
Are enemy hits constant in terms of damage, or are they variable? So if like I run up there,
They
am I gonna
have
get
constants,
smacked
but I do the variable option.
Oh,
So you could take,
no,
like,
I'm
2
gonna hang
damage
back.
Hanging back, by the way, would take 2 opportunity attacks. You're in the middle of both of
What?
them right now. You're in between both of them.
Just start spinning.
As he grabs his shield, like, what can I do?
A bear isn't gonna do any. What am I gonna do? Sting them? Stinging them never
You
works.
can go cow.
Cow?
Yeah, just in the middle. How now?
Maybe
cow.
they're
Can I
allergic,
tank
maybe
their
they're
hits
lactose
better?
intolerant.
Whatever you transform into, you have to go through those hit points first before you can go to yours.
Oh,
So
there
even if you
it is.
attack in this form now and use your bonus to transform, that will still make it so that you have to take that much more damage before you go unconscious.
Oh, then I'll transform. Then what the fuck have I been doing? You know?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, I'll be a cow.
Moo cow.
Move
Well,
over.
somebody, I could like charge into battle or something.
You're
you
already in
know?
battle. You're in the middle of all of them. Alright,
How it is.
so yeah, you have your gore
Well,
attack.
they're flying around, right? I'm not going to be able to. The only thing that I can get them with is a wasp then.
Well,
you
they're
can-
not flying. They're just kind of like
Yeah,
there.
they're floating.
They're spooky.
They're
ghosts.
floating.
Yes. They're not flying. They're not above you. They're just like...
They're hovering.
Yes.
Spooky hover.
Okay.
So it's your choice whether you want to attack first and then transform or attack after you transform. If you're melee attacking, it might be better to do it after you transform. But
Yeah, I'll melee attack after I transform.
Okay,
into a bear.
so it's d20 to to hit. And then...
So 16 plus strength.
Okay, yeah, you're good. It's +6 just for being the cow. And then you do 1d6 plus 4
You
damage.
can't just call somebody a cow.
I am a cow.
Move over.
Don't think.
So 4. I roll a 4.
Okay, so 8 total.
Yeah.
You sort of transform and just headbutt the thing behind you, and it actually shrieks and dissipates into the air.
Yeah, there we go. Revenge is mine.
Move.
These.
Alright,
What?
that being said,
Handle
the other
those.
one sort of turns around and it lets out a bellowing shriek. Everyone's doing another save. What fucking tab am I on? There we go. Everyone except for Ben again.
Bennigan's.
14.
You're good.
An 8.
16.
19.
I'm just gonna crawl into a
You're
log.
down again.
Am I down to 0
equals-
again?
Yep.
What the fuck are these things?
Rats.
Donny, what do you got?
They're a pile of rats.
No, because like in our other D&D session, Jonathan got clapped by rats. Robert's like, Jonathan was hanging back, and Robert's like, Jonathan, they're just rats. And then they crit him and hit him for 20.
Yeah, Robert's like, you're gonna take. Robert's like, I was gonna go heal JP who got knocked down. He's like, you're gonna take one opportunity attack. He's like, but they're just rats, and he crit me, and he hit me for I think it was like 23 damage.
He one-shot.
A
'Cause I
pile
rolled
of
like
rats.
3 6s and a 5. Like I got
yeah, he high rolled him so hard.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's just laughing. And I'm like, what? He's like, I killed you.
23 out of a possible 24.
All right.
I got a 25.
All right. So you're down to 0. Everyone else takes 10 damage.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
how come I went down to 0?
Wait, I rolled
failed.
19.
What about me?
Yeah, you take damage. You either go to 0 or you take damage. Ben, you're fine. You're not in the area.
Hell yeah.
What is this bullshit?
That was a con save, by the way. I don't know if I told you guys.
Wait, how much health do I have as a bear?
That was a
Sorry.
con
Is
save.
a cow? Hold
Wait,
on.
does a 10
Or
save
cow.
me?
You have 5 left as a cow.
Does a
Okay.
does a 10
Oh.
save me? Yeah.
No.
You didn't tell me it was a con save.
No.
What the fuck?
Okay. That's its turn.
Wait, there's only one left.
All right.
Only 2 of them.
Help! We gotta fuck this guy up.
Hopefully.
Everyone conscious can go. Everyone conscious that's not Galen or Ben can make a perception check.
Oh god, there's
8.
more.
Oh, great.
8. 10 actually.
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Nice, Donny. What did you
12.
up there?
All right. Everyone that rolled like high. Anyone roll higher than 15?
15? No.
Oh, never
Cricket
mind.
noises.
No one sees anything. But you do see another arrow come flying through the trees.
Is it a healing arrow and it hits me right in the face?
An arrow of love hits you right in the heart.
Hopefully it'll kill me.
That's like the
Oh,
best,
wait.
best level
Oh
fall.
wait, I'm already dead again. This is just gonna be a regular thing. Everyone's just gonna have to like put their arms in their hips and go, JP.
Who else would JP?
We'll just put sunglasses on you and treat you like Weekend at Bernie's.
Alright,
This
John,
is our
your turn again.
warlock.
JP?
How far away is this
It's
dude?
Jonathan's turn.
How far away is this dude, bro, from me?
Like 10, 15 feet.
Anybody around him?
This is the further one, so it's actually 20, my bad.
Anybody around him?
Galen is a cow in front of it.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just mage.
I love that.
Which bolted?
Wait, which one?
Which bolt?
Okay, go ahead. D20 roll. Plus 5.
6.
6.
17.
That hits. D12 damage.
Wait, did the arrow hit anything?
Yes, it shrieked through it and did a bit of damage.
Nice.
This one's D12. 5.
5 damage. Okay.
Plus anything or no?
No, just that. That being said, it does not seem as affected as you would hope.
But I used a witch's.
But it doesn't seem to care. The energy sort of crackles in its form and it just sort of turns to you after screaming and sort of.
Stop yelling!
Ben,
Yo,
your turn.
can't move closer.
No, you're good. You passed on the last one, I believe. Either way, this was not the one that did that anyway, so it's not the same effect.
Oh, okay. Then I will run up to it.
Okay.
Now you can take damage.
And I'm gonna attack it. Can
Okay.
I, like,
Kia.
pull out my daggers?
Yep.
Am I able to do that?
Yes, I'll give it to you.
Okay. So I'm dual wielding daggers, right? And I'm
Yes, roll 2 attacks.
1.
Nice.
So you like Naruto
It's like,
run
I'm
with
coming in! 1 damage.
So you like Naruto run with the daggers now, right? You just sprint forward and you bring the daggers both around for the thing, and you just sort of stab them into each other in the middle of the thing, and don't really do any damage. Just clap them like tip to tip, just dink, and a nice little.
You go to stab them, and you end up hugging them instead.
Nice job, Ben.
But a little too tight where they take 1 damage.
All right, Paul, your turn.
I'm just gonna swipe at the guy.
Just step, stab. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
Does a 13 hit?
It does. You're rolling a lot better this time around, Paul.
He doesn't
Yeah,
have that ore in his hand anymore.
But I mean, like less attack time, like on the last session, he just couldn't hit shit.
Ugh. 7.
7 damage total. All right.
Yeah.
All right. It still again doesn't seem to care much. Donny, your turn. One of your boys is down. Okay.
I mean, I can't really do anything else, so
Yeah.
I'm just doing what I can.
You're just a trident guy.
I just do
Yeah.
like a little blood bubble out of my nose.
To use it to moisten your eyes. Donny, your turn.
Does this thing look weak at all?
Me? Yes.
You can't tell.
Can't tell. All right. Gonna walk over. How close is it to me?
At max 20 feet, probably the 15 though. So you have 15 feet out. That's it.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at a 1st level spell.
Okay.
So that adds 1d8 to it.
Alright, to save on my end. Fails. So you do damage.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Ah, fuck yeah. 8.
8 total? Or
Is
whatever
that
your
Heinz
total is.
ketchup?
Yes.
8 and 7.
8 and 7.
That's what you put on the chicken head.
That's what this D&D session is brought to you by. Heinz ketchup. Also,
The ketchup
Miller High Life.
for dozens of reasons.
And also milk from cows.
I mean, I prefer
You're
if
drinking
it,
some
if it
chalky
wasn't-
milk.
Okay. Bonus action, anything, Donny?
And when your rolls stink,
Just the
make sure
brain.
your room doesn't with the Yankee Candle. They should hire me.
What?
Be a great advertiser.
What
Me?
kind of table is that?
I've had it for a while.
Mahogany.
Like this part right here,
Yeah.
it like folds into itself and then it becomes a round table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice tile top.
Drop all your turn. Death saves.
Used to be the old kitchen table back in the other
4.
house.
It's more fair.
Yeah, right.
Galen,
Guys, I'm playing D&D.
Galen, your turn. Again. Galen, move cow. Let's go.
What?
It's your turn again.
Milk.
Headbutt them.
I'm bet.
Yeah.
Hey, almost out.
Yak.
They get working.
JP, pour me a glass of that.
Of this jockey milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yep, you hit. D6
I got
plus
another
4 damage.
whole half gallon, brand new. Got it today
You really?
in the fridge.
Why?
Yeah.
Wait,
I
6,
have
so
some
5
chalky
total?
milk. I thought you only had that.
No. I got a lot of chalky milk.
1d6.
Brand new half gallon.
6
in
plus
I was told to
4.
buy you breakfast tomorrow
Yeah, so
Why
5.
two?
Right
Okay.
on.
Why?
Alright, got you.
because you're helping us out.
You
Which
moving
is
around at
now I
all?
have your bowl, and I'm
That's
keeping
it.
Alright,
You're
cool.
not keeping it.
it. You don't use that bowl for anything else.
I don't put salad in it. And popcorn. That's why it's stained. We put popcorn in it.
Oh, I didn't even look at it. I literally took it, put it in the back seat, and then brought it up here.
JP,
Yo,
mail me the bowl.
Yeah, me and Alex were hanging out on Halloween, and Jonathan couldn't hang out, so we dumped the candy out of the bowl on his porch and then took the bowl home.
And like,
Wait, pass the bowl. Pass the bowl. This thing was like full. This thing was full of candy. I just dumped it on the stairs and just bailed.
you know, and the worst part is like I was sitting on the couch like right next to the front door, like literally, and I heard the car door slam. I saw the lights, and I was like, wonder who's here. And I hear like laughing and stuff, and I was like, oh, it's like trick or treaters or something. And I look outside, and the fucking bowl was dumped. And I was like, motherfucker! I just see the car going away. I just see a white car. I didn't see like what kind it was. And I was like, motherfuckers! And I was like, all right, well, if it was Alex and JP, because I knew they were out, I was like, they would put it on Snapchat, be like, haha, we got your bowl or something like that. But I didn't get that, so I was like, oh, motherfucking kids took it. And then I show up today at JP's house, the bowl's just sitting on the fucking floor.
Alright, everyone who's conscious, make another wisdom
Are
save.
you kidding me?
What did your mom
Yeah,
say about the
man,
bowl?
this is every
She didn't care.
round,
She's
dude.
like, we have another one.
Oh, that's a.
I told
that's
Alex, I'm like, we're gonna
nat
take
one
a
for
bowl
me.
every year for
Ooh,
the rest of
you
Maureen's
get
life.
spooked.
10.
Oh. 10?
Yeah.
You're spooked as well? Ben, you're now in this one.
If someone else
Yeah, what do you
dies
got,
next to me, can we
So what
talk
I have to do?
on an aether plane?
Roll a con save. Is it con or whiz?
This is the wisdom one.
Oh, okay.
This one's
They
wisdom.
are two different saves, so you're not wrong for thinking constantly.
15.
You're good.
I was like, I told Alex, I was like,
Galen?
he's just gonna think we're trick or treaters. It's not gonna matter.
What was that?
The
I was
wisdom save.
listening too for like the laughs, and it didn't sound like either of your laughs. So I
I
was
can't
like,
hear
Zoom
what you're
in.
saying over
Wisdom
there.
save.
Over what?
Not that quiet.
I
Well,
rolled a
not quiet
6
enough.
plus.
I got your bowl. And you
You're
didn't know.
scared.
Okay.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
Donny,
heard
too.
like the car door slam, and saw the lights pull into my driveway, and also like
Donny
the people walk up the stairs
Wisdom
and
throw?
some laughing,
Wisdom
and I was
throw?
like,
Yep.
I really don't want to go outside in case it's not them.
13 plus 6.
You're good.
6?
We didn't
Two.
Snapchat it, so it
Yeah,
worked.
6.
So everyone I said was scared is scared, which I think is.
If I remembered to hide the bowl, you never would have known.
Me.
All right, Jonathan, your turn. Can't move closer, which you're probably not anyway. But you have disadvantage on attack rolls now, which you hit with the wishing bolt, which does matter. So you just roll d12 damage anyway. It just stays on.
It does?
Yeah, that's how witch bolt works. You just keep doing it. Once you hit once, you don't have to hit again.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, that's awesome.
3.
So okay, again, a little less damage than you thought it would do.
Robbie, your keyboard lights went away. Oh.
That's good for like single target, like one person. Just like fuck that. Especially if you catch it at a higher level, it'll do more damage every turn. Ben, your turn.
I'm gonna try and attack him again with the
Are
dagger.
you afraid at all?
Don't think
No,
so.
he
Okay, you good. Yeah, so just roll 2 attacks.
I rolled a nat 6.
Okay, well, you get 2 attacks, so roll another one.
You don't have to say nat to every roll you hit, Ben.
Well, I don't know what to like.
Bad match.
Just
Uh,
add your
fat
attack.
nat.
It's the number, then there's one's a critical fail, and a natural 20 is a fat natch. Just a fat natch. It sounds gross and dirty, but it's just
But
D&D.
he doesn't know if I've added anything.
Pretty
Fuck
dirty.
me.
fat
Is
natch.
that another miss?
What'd you get?
A
What
1.
did you add your bonus?
I rolled
They
a
don't,
1.
have, they don't have good AC.
Well, a 1. Yeah, no, he's got a 1, so he can't.
Oh.
So,
Again? He failed
Ben,
last
Ben,
time.
you're not too attached to that dagger, are you?
What?
Because that dagger's gone.
Gone?
Like, you just tossed that shit into the middle of the woods.
What the fuck?
You're like, I'll get him.
Yeah, like a nice, like,
See ya.
like thrusting from underneath, and you just kind of sent it through its body, just going.
See you later.
Paul, your turn.
So do I have to move first, or do I
No,
save
you don't have
first?
to move. You just can't move closer, and you're already in range anyway, so it doesn't really change.
Alright, so I'll roll disadvantage then.
Yep.
Swinging. Alright, so I got a 1 as my disadvantage.
Okay.
That's why I never roll that d20. I
Yeah.
never.
And yet...
Yeah, there it is.
All right.
Here we are.
I'll try to do this So you sort of you go for you misjudge it, and you just sort of end up getting stuck. Like your trident is basically on either side of Galen's horns because he's a cow, or at least you're just kind of like stuck on Galen.
You took the bull
Okay.
on horns.
Just wrangling him right now.
Office cam.
Donny, your turn.
Alright, so how's everyone's health and how many people are down?
John
I am
was
at 0.
on, and he has one failed death save, so if he rolls a 1, he dies.
Jonathan hat?
17.
Everyone's pretty
So,
alright, I think, besides my brother.
right. And I'll, JP.
Hey, well, yeah.
Second.
JP, our AD carry.
That's me. Just being Kevin. What's that? I don't know. Let's find out.
Hey, we're over here.
Yeah, see?
Kev, watch light, dude.
Cure wounds him. Walk over and cure wounds him.
Alright, you can walk around without having any issue of opportunity attacks. Fine, dandy.
Okay. 6 health.
I'll take it. It's more than that's like more than my average.
Bonus action, Donny, anything?
I'll start praying. How about
It's
that?
my turn?
Yep.
Alright, we're just Arms of Hadar. I don't care who's next to me.
You're gonna hit. Okay, so
We're going down.
Donny won't get hit, but when you do move, you'll hit.
I have to move again?
Yeah.
How far is these things?
You just you never moved close enough anyway to do a Hadar the first time. We just shot it. So yeah, you're gonna hit Galen and the thing maybe, and
Alright,
Paul.
fine. We'll just throw an Eldritch Moon at it.
Okay, good, because it would not have taken any damage.
It doesn't take necrotic damage?
Nope.
That's sad.
It's a
Oh, I
ghost.
missed the Eldritch Blast. Next!
Wait, what'd you roll?
I got a 5.
A 5? Plus what?
5.
Oh yeah, you missed. But yeah,
I missed last
you
time
would
with
have
a 5.
only hit your allies, so good thing you didn't do that.
Next time I won't be so lenient.
Galen, back up to you. Real quick, just roll to get out of that. Get out of the trident, basically.
Oh yeah, that.
I wanted to show him my trident. I'm like, hey, cow.
Just roll flat decks, Galen.
Hey, who brought this cow?
Oh my god, a cow!
I can eat this.
Donnie heals me and there's just a cow. It's like, look at this fucking thing.
What was it?
Flat dexterity.
Plus, it's a 12.
12 plus what?
1.
1. You're stuck in that. You can hoof them, but you can't use your horns right now.
Okay.
So it's D20 plus 6, and then it's 1 plus 4. No wait, yeah, 1 plus 4.
So, 14,
That hits, so you do 5 damage.
and then I got a 4. So what? That's only 5 damage.
Yeah, because you only do 1 for melees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so. And oddly enough, a cow hoof does not quite do as much damage as it probably should. It goes.
We need to sharpen them. For more lacerations and less bruising.
It tries to grab you, but oddly enough, it can't really grab onto you as you're thrashing your horns out. You know.
With the trident.
Trying to get out of my trident.
Yeah.
Say it was all part of my plan.
Everyone conscious can go ahead and make another
You cunt.
perception check.
Here I go! I got a 14.
Wait, what? What is it? Perception?
Yeah, we're just
15.
looking for
Another
shit.
arrow.
13.
17.
13.
13. Anyone 15 or higher actually sees a man, a hooded man, with a bow, obviously, sort of hanging like in a tree,
Lucky.
Like he
like
killed
40
himself?
feet away.
Like he killed himself?
No, like he's like hanging from like a branch, kind of not like upside down, but he's got his bow and he's sort of firing from like up in a tree.
And he's also in awe over our combat skills.
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah, I'm just whipping, like, I shot two Eldritch Blasts that didn't even come close.
And it sort of rips through this ghostly thing.
Someone else turned into a cow and he's wrestling with a trident.
I just picture you, like, in the air, Paul, holding onto the trident.
Ben just booking it away from his crab.
The arrow sort of rips through this thing, and it takes quite a while to actually reform afterwards. And that being said, it is now your turn, Jonathan. So you can go ahead and roll.
Say it's getting weaker. Press our advantage.
3.
3. At least you're still doing damage.
And I helped.
Ben, your turn
I've
again.
done 0 damage to this thing.
Ben, your turn.
I've done,
I want to go look for my dagger.
11.
Bye,
Okay.
Ben.
Get out of here,
Go ahead and
Ben.
roll a perception
This week
check.
on the side quest.
Roll a what?
Perception.
Okay. 12.
12. You don't find it. Any bonus actions?
No.
He's like, can I cut my wrist with my other dagger?
Paul, speaking of which, it's your turn.
Do I roll a save or am I still disadvantaged?
You actually should have rolled one for the end of last turn, so do that.
Do you want me to do that now?
Yeah, just, doesn't change the outcome of things.
I rolled a 1.
So you're still frightened. Now you roll a dex, just flat dex roll to get out of the horns.
Okay. 17
You
plus
get out,
my 1.
so you can now attack with your trident.
At disadvantage, right?
Yes, still.
3 plus, so 9.
Not quite.
Okay, and then I'll roll again for the fear. Oh, there we go. 20. Not nat, but
You're good.
20.
Alright, there you go. Donnie, your turn. No one is unconscious anymore.
All right, cool. I will take it. I don't know what to do now. Now that I don't have to save anyone's ass.
I slit my
I'll
throat.
just Sacred Flame.
Donnie, I already failed it, so you can go ahead and do the damage.
2.
Classic. Your turn to maybe do damage to this thing.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Eldritch Blast. Here we go. Wind it up. Here comes the pitch. Tell them what it is.
Everyone hide your
It's a hit,
staircases.
but it's a 9. So you hit, but like a pretty average hit.
But I hit it.
Yes.
So now I roll damage.
D10 plus charisma.
You did it.
6 plus 3.
9.
Fat 9
Oh.
damage.
Dead.
It's very pale now. I mean, it's
What
pale
the
to begin
fuck
with, but
is this
it's
thing?
Paler.
yeah.
I'm gonna go sit in the car.
Galen, your turn. Now that your horns are free,
I can hit it.
we'll hit it. Normally.
12?
12 hits. Roll damage. Actually, you don't have to roll damage. It's at 1 health.
Fuck!
It was 5 anyway.
Yeah, so you
5.
sort of rip through it and just sort of gets torn into the breeze, and you hear a shriek as it just dissipates along with the other one.
Hooray.
Killer cow.
Cool.
Was that a storyline we just ruined?
No, that was my scrap paper that I basically filled
It's
up.
like, well,
in.
you guys could have talked to them, but...
Unlike the fucking dragon.
Yeah, the dragon we're supposed to kill, and these we were supposed to talk to.
Alright, you guys gain 314 experience.
5 million.
Something like that.
That is a lot, though. 314.
Yeah, for getting butt fucked by a ghost.
For,
Yeah.
instant down.
314?
Yes.
Okay, so
We're at
should we at
12:14.
Guys, we're at 12:14.
1214?
It's almost like the time.
What's next level? 1800?
I don't know.
Yeah. Double? Wait, it's double or triple?
It's not a. I don't think it's an actual, like,
Oh, I'll go fuck
Pattern.
myself.
Bye,
it
John.
might be
See ya.
exponential, but I don't think so.
What?
So, yeah.
I think it does double every time. Let me
Okay.
check the handbook.
I don't know.
Oh, we're breaking out the rule books as we end. Alright. Here you go, Robert. I
Just
got you
one
this
shot
pencil.
JP until it's time to pack it in.
Robert, I got you these 3 sheets of paper that I want you to hold on to.
You get a clipboard.
I got Robert. He's got a folder.
I like my clipboard. It's got all my D&D sessions on it.
Yeah, so you guys are kind of, like, still sort of cooled down and just, you're in the woods. No more ghostly shrieking or screaming. Ben's just sort of rummaging the back
Who's
for his
done
dagger.
damage?
And you just sort of, you hear just...
What happened to the bow dude?
You just hear a whistle from the back.
Can I mind blast them?
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay,
Chris,
so
can
it's
you talk to him?
2700.
Sure.
I
next
don't
level.
care. Never mind.
Yeah, you're not even in range, technically. You could be, like, talking just...
Next level's 2700.
Alright, so he sort of makes his way over to you guys.
Alright.
Hello?
How are you?
Phil?
Alright.
Thank you.
Oh, friend, thank you for the assist.
I hug him.
Okay.
How big is he?
He's like 5'10".
That's how big I am. That's a very awkward hug. I press my face against his.
Okay, you can see now he's got very sharp, like, golden pale features, like long black, brown hair. He's got pointed ears. He's elven of some kind.
Oh, I speak Elven. I say something in Elven.
Do you literally, like, what?
I just say I speak Elven in Elven.
I can see that.
I'm just like a very excited person, you know?
I can tell that as well.
What did you say?
I just said I could speak Elven, but in Elven.
Oh, I understood that.
Do you? Ooh.
Yeah.
But
I
you don't
tell
know
you as
it.
well.
Crickle crackle.
What are they saying? And I just nudge Ben.
Alright, we'll see ya.
It's a good thing.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
Those banshees can be tough creatures.
Oh, is that what they are?
Yes.
Oh.
I got one shot twice.
I mean, you can hear them.
Write that
scream.
down.
They can sense living creatures.
That's
from a long
weird.
distance away.
That's what we are.
I'm barely alive, bud.
They probably felt you here when you went to.
It can sense what?
Living creatures.
So if I got one shot, would they just leave?
Wait, so, are you living or not?
I am.
How do you hide from them?
I've learned how over many years.
You're dead
it's not
inside.
something I can pass on as easily as I would wish, though. I'm afraid. More so, I think they are more interested in the numbers that you have, more so than just Myland himself.
You're very quiet. It's hard to hear you. Crickle crackle.
ASMR.
I'm sorry. It's you know, I deal with a lot of loud things on the regular side. I suppose I just
Like what?
Yeah, he sort of puts his bow like over his shoulder as he's sort of, and it's a nice looking bow. It's like a gnarled wood with like almost like thorns coming out of the front of it, like a compound bow. Very nice string.
Would it match my bracers?
I start to investigate his belongings.
Okay.
I'm ruffling through his arrows. I want to look at them.
They look like
with my little claws.
Yeah, they look
the little mouth claws.
as though someone who like lived out in the woods made them, not like mass produced.
I asked him if he's seen Phil of the Future.
What?
Phyllis.
My favorite
I don't know
anime
who
core in the house.
that is.
Perfect, thank you. See ya.
But yeah, it looks like he probably made them himself. The tips aren't like metal even. They're stone arrowheads.
And I'm like, hey, did you make these yourself?
The arrows?
Mm.
I did.
Nice.
Bird feathers. The standard.
What kind of bird?
He's not really carrying anything. You can't tell. He's not really carrying much else. He doesn't have a coin pouch. He's just got sort of basic rations like a water skin. He's not really.
And I guess he doesn't mind me rummaging through his stuff
He doesn't
while
seem to mind.
I want to do it as
while
well.
I'm rummaging through his person with one of my other claws. I hold up my my water sack and I shake it in his face. I'm like, crickle crackle.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, he's a crab. I point to the crab.
I've not seen one of his kind or his likeliness in a very long time.
Oh, so you know his family.
I know of crabs. I do not know of his.
Well, everyone's seen a crab before. Silly old man.
He knows your family.
I take a sip of the water and I keep shaking it in front of him.
Like a cat bringing you a dead bat.
Are you offering me water? Is that what you're...
I point to myself.
Do you want water? You go ahead.
I shake my head, yes.
Okay.
Or what would be my head.
Just vibrate your eyes.
Your whole just...
Vibrate your eye.
I don't need.
I
much to
bubble.
sustain
I
myself.
bubble in excitement.
They're shaped like hearts.
And he takes out a wet piece of newspaper that you curl up on.
What are you doing here in the woods?
What are we doing where?
Here in the woods.
We just crossed that lava thing.
That's quite a feat.
Yeah, I have 2 feet.
Oh my god.
I suppose now you're looking for passage through these woods
Yes.
and the river that lies beyond.
Any guidance?
I mean, I've been known to travel through here on occasion, yes.
Are you traveling through here now?
I'm here now. If you wish to seek passage, I can most certainly guide you.
Sure. We can help you as much as you can. You can teach us along the way. Or some of your.
We're very likable.
Just go over and hug him.
Again, just
I just
Yeah,
hug him
we
again.
talked to a dragon the other day.
Yeah.
that was today.
That
By
was
the
a-
other day, we mean 3 hours
40
ago.
minutes
I talked
ago.
to a dragon.
And by 3 hours ago, you mean crickle crackle. So
I tell him I talked to a dragon.
the dragon that rules the Ashen Plains out to the west.
Oh, he didn't kill me.
He's a young one, but they're all territorial. But the fact that you got through here means something.
We had some gold.
That does help, yes.
I also
Yeah.
I talked to him with my brain.
So we'll head.
Wait, did you say dragon? Crickle crackle? It's not a flying whale?
I couldn't
you
believe my
can't
eyes.
tell if you're trying to speak to him. You just kind of.
Yeah, you're also a giant crab.
Oh yeah.
There's an easier way through. The river by going underneath it. Actually, there's a series of
A
tunnels.
road.
Underneath the river?
Yes.
Spooky.
If you're heading further east, at least.
Yes.
The forest itself does not offer much in the way of lifestyle.
Then why do you stay here?
Because this is my lifestyle. And look where it got me here. So I suppose if you're looking to move forward, it's not the way to go.
I'll take your word on it.
All right, bye.
I'm set to move off whenever you are.
All right.
Well,
What
now
time
I'm
is
missing-
it?
3 people start talking and everyone shut up. What are you...
What
I'm
time?
very-
I'm missing half of everything you say, Robert, because you got a low voice.
Yeah, cool.
And it's
Now I'm
quiet.
speaking. Yeah, so I have to,
Robert, you
like-
need to keep the microphone in front of you.
I do that normally, but we do this. We keep fucking doing this shit up here. I was planning to have it like right here so I could do all this smooth jazz radio, like.
The ASMR.
Yeah. But yes, I can take you there whenever you're all ready to go.
What time is it?
It's about noon at this point.
Lunch?
Yes.
All right.
Let us rest up after this battle and
I also gotta poop.
I will go search my arrows.
Okay.
I ask him where the best place to poop is.
Look for
Too late.